Next is, so that's the vision, right? What vision do I have for myself? How do I figure out what my vision is? The vision is the plan. How do I figure out what my vision is? What am I good at, right? What does the world need? What am I passionate about? Okay? That needs to resonate. After that, it comes character. Character is the kind of person I want to be. This is the part I feel like, let's ask the South Africans who had this personality test. Were you given a test for this? Of like, character traits wise, like what do you want to develop? Yes, Ratal?
I did a career like counseling thing, and we did the Myers-Briggs test.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is? So then we do like your...
ENTP, AFJ, BCD, EFJ.
I actually think it's not appropriate for me. I don't know, but I thought it was very difficult for me. But yeah.
Doing Myers-Briggs.
Yes.
How did it help you? In what sense?
So I'm an INFJ, like I'm in between an ENFJ, and I think it's very applicable. Like I can be an introvert a lot of the time, like I'm starting to be an introvert. So like I do have a lot of extroverted qualities, and like it's very clear that's who I am, you know. And for example, also I'm very intuitive. It's very difficult to keep. But when you do it, it's like I find these things. They're not like telling you what. Like an outreach, they're not telling you what you are and what you're not. They're asking you the right questions that make you realize who you are, if that makes sense.
Have people done these tests?
I did that one as well.
Yes.
Myers-Briggs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you guys like them?
It's like a horoscope. It's like, yeah, it could be true, yeah.
But you also have to be, you have to know,
It's like, yeah.
like, know yourself well enough to answer honestly. Because
Yeah.
like for me, like I like to lie to myself about who I am.
But you're like, sure, I would give $1 million to charity instead of buying my house.
It's like what type of person you are. Like and you're like, oh well, I'd like to say I'm super outgoing and good at talking to people, but if I'm really honest, like I suck at it. So it's like kind of like my friend and I took it at the same time. He was like, oh, you're totally gonna get this one if this is the kind of person you are. And I got the one that's like who I wish I was, because you have to be able to be honest with yourself.
That is so funny.
You have to be able to answer the questions super honestly. So
I don't think they're a bad thing. I think they ask you the right questions that make us think about these.
I definitely think there are advantages and benefits to the test. Very much so. Yeah, I think they're helpful. As long as they remain helpful, right? It can translate into boxing people in. Your air, your water, your ENTP, your INFJ. I've had people tell me that they stopped doing these tests because it can be very helpful in this sense when you get an idea of a person's personality, you know what you're working with. Yeah.
I think that's, like you're saying, the last thing was the person I did it with, she didn't block me. Like she said to me, like I probably do have a lot more extroverted qualities, but I'm a drop more of an introvert, you know. So just because I'm labeled as an introvert doesn't mean I don't have any extroverted qualities, or just because I'm labeled as an introvert doesn't mean I don't have other qualities. It's just what you more are. It doesn't mean you can't have other.
Right. It doesn't mean you're this and nothing else. Right. So I think they could be helpful.
I think also at the time when you take it,
Like
also it's very different. So like, for example, I took it at 16. If I had to take it now, definitely wouldn't be the same.
But it's not supposed to change.
No, it can.
It changes.
It can.
So bad.
Yeah.
But
Like, for example, like-
personality traits are supposed to be.
But the thing is, like,
know them
your
at
dreams
age 5.
But you can change them, meaning an introvert can, they can switch to an extrovert, but the truth is their inner qualities probably they get rejuvenated by being alone. Could be, yeah. What?
Like if I had to take it now, I might be like, certain things would be the same, but certain things have definitely changed within it.
Certain things have certainly changed with the
Like
test.
if I had to take it now, it would be probably different in some ways to what it was.
It could be. So they have also, there's Myers-Briggs, there's, what are the other ones? There's like there's like the number one, the anagram, yeah, anagram, what?
Isn't it the big 5? There's 5 personality traits people are like said to have. It's openness.
It's called something else in America though.
I don't know. All right, kids, go home, Google this stuff, take the test, and we'll discuss it. Character is the kind of person that I want to be, right? This, I said, this is oftentimes left out of the equation, right? The equation is usually what do you want to do, what are you good at, what makes the most money, right? But character is, along with that, What kind of person do I want to be, right? People believe that they are a product of the way they were raised, the way they're conditioned, society, their genes. All of those factors play a role in the person who they are. Your upbringing, your parents, your financial, economical situation, your looks, your body size, that has an impact on who you are, right? However, that is not the determining factor of who I am going to be, right? J.K. Rowling says, the day will come with the expiration date for blaming your parents for the person who you are today. There's an expiry date for that, okay? Which is why I feel like I brought up politics a lot in the classroom. I'm so affected by I'm not even American, but I was so affected by the elections, right? Probably for this reason as I'm speaking it out, right? Because it could be the president-elect today can do everything that he said. Whatever, that's irrelevant, I don't care, right? It could be he can do all the things that he said. But it goes beyond that. What character is beyond what actions are taking place, right? What role model are you setting for the entire world of what a president should be? So character is, and this is crucial in defining and helping us understand what do I want to do, is what kind of person do I want to be? And again, there are all sorts of there are also tests like this and questions to ask yourself, and the Jewish concept of cheshbon hanefesh, which is, how do you translate cheshbon hanefesh? That's how they say it, right? Yeah, accounting of the soul. It sounds, I don't know, it sounds, it sounds somewhere between like Christian and archaic, right? Accounting of the soul and like a business transaction. Cheshbon hanefesh, cheshbon literally means like accounting. Nefesh is of our soul, right? The Jewish concept of cheshbon hanefesh goes beyond just Rosh Hashanah. What does it literally mean? Not literally, but what is a cheshbon hanefesh? It's sitting down with yourself and asking yourself, where am I holding? So what Alex was saying, which is you have to be emotionally honest with yourself, that's what I thought of, right? Cheshbon hanefesh is emotionally, being emotionally honest with myself, intellectually honest with myself. Where am I holding, right? What do I want to work on? What character traits, which we did this on the previous mission statement, which is what character traits do I want to give on to my children, right? What do I look for in a spouse? Right? What are the most important qualities I look for in a spouse? That helps you recognize and realize and identify with what traits are important to me. Then to ask yourself, well, am I working towards this trait? You hear what I'm saying? Right? Am I working towards achieving this? Am I that kind of person? Someone I know went to his rabbi, and the rabbi was speaking to them. We'll finish here, but the rabbi was speaking to them about midos and character development, and working on refining yourself. And this guy had the guts to say of like, Rabbi, why does it take so much work? I mean, like, I think I'm a pretty decent guy, right? And the rabbi looked at him and said, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, right? Your mom's friends might say you're nice. You might be that guy who all the girls are like, oh, he's the nice guy you can have like a DMC with. He said, but you don't have midos, right? If you've never worked on a midah, if I've never chosen a midah, compassion, giving, chesed, more, it goes beyond, this is what I'm good at. Yeah, of course I'll help the old woman who fell, right? If I choose a midah and want to develop it, work on it, being understanding with people, having more gevura, having more boundaries, right? Being actually more strict with myself. That's what it means to acquire character traits for yourself. I'm actively, consciously working on this. With that being said, I thought I had high hopes for today to do the sheet, but we'll finish it, God willing, on Thursday.